save? You hit no, and then B.
No, I did save, you fuck, because you weren't paying attention. Hello, everybody! This is Chris the Master 4. Welcome back to Let's Play. I was about to say Monokuma and Cups Theater.
But it's just Monokuma now.
It's just Monokuma now. And then the Monokuma and Cups Theater segment begins. But with all the Monocups destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. Thanks for that.
The sound effects of the curtain. Resume!
Alright, what do you gotta say, Maki?
Maki's truth.
The flashback light became the motive.
Yep.
When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him.
But he didn't know.
I thought
Which
that
proves
if
this
I
is
killed
him dead.
this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Maki totally gets me!
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected.
What did you see? Oh!
Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in. I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison?
What are you doing?
Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game.
Because she's
That
just
way,
so totally
he
isn't.
could reveal himself as the
She still could
surprise
be another AI
mastermind to
fucking
liven up the
program.
game.
Spoilers for the
Because of
second
his
game.
suspicious actions,
And the first game.
anyone would already suspect him as
Technically.
the mastermind. Especially with that message in the courtyard.
Well, yeah, that is pretty incriminating.
Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then,
Kaito intercepted it.
What?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Told you! My prediction was sort of correct.
How the fuck is this dragging parallels to fucking Fire Emblem Fates?
I don't know. But I predicted that something along those lines happened.
Are you proud of yourself? You do
Yes.
that all the time. Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, I am. That's why I'm a detective. In my brain. Let's continue,
That's
shall
not what I meant to say.
What did you mean to say?
I was gonna...
Why? Why would Kaito protect
He didn't want to fight. That's what he said.
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
But it wasn't there.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
She didn't expect to need it.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
But not Kokichi, for some reason?
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window.
And
Kaito noticed
Kokichi
and
drank
grabbed
it.
the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right? He already went to space. Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now another class trial is going to start.
Last trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation just got way worse. Huh. Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that. You really are not boring.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
What are you...
Don't mind me. Run, Maki, roll. Just hurry up and run. Run! And live. You gotta live.
Ouch.
I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Told you, slashy slashies.
In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks in the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered. I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. That's when I made up my mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you make fun of him!
Who let her bring that in
You
here?
call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Oh my god.
Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live. Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Because he knows how everyone's going to vote.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
There is?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
Doesn't add up.
Yeah,
Kokichi drinking the antidote.
because what are you
The
taking
bottle-
it with him? Or is it the control panel being
No.
damaged? Maki becoming the Blackened. How does that work if Kaito...
She... No.
No.
It's because she shot it. Kaito protecting Kokichi.
I think it's the control panel. Yeah.
It's the control panel?
Yeah.
That's it!
Why?
Maki said she used a knife to try to break the control panel and...
Wait.
That would have set the alarm off. If she did that.
Yeah. Where is it? We have the... Don't we?
Yeah. Hangar's front shutter. The alarm...
It was struck by something sharp. Control panel for the bearer's next to the shutter. The sound... the alarm never
would have
sounded.
sounded it off if she had done that.
enter the hangar. But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Unless a bomb was used.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed
No.
her.
The security there isn't that sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't over.
Yeah! Hidden truths, man. This happened in, what case? This happened in one of the cases in Ace Attorney.
I did attempt to enter the hangar, and I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
That makes
At the
sense.
time, the alarm system didn't go off.
So it's true.
If you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was
No.
broken.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie.
I have to contradict Kibo.
Did you really try to break the control panel with him?
I don't like that
I'm not
tone.
going to tell any more lies.
Yeah, I have to contradict Kibo. There's a lot of contradictable statements here.
What's the lies? I wonder. We haven't lied yet.
This.
I mean, it is that.
100%.
We haven't lied yet. This case.
We haven't needed to.
We lied. We've lied every case though. At least
We
once.
haven't needed to lie.
Disable
Yeah.
the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
I honestly don't think we need to lie anytime soon.
Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
And the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
On the inside.
Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
It was neutralized. So
Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real
it was to
objective.
get rid of the control panel so she can get in.
What?
Kokichi's using an electro bomb
The
was
fucking-
to disable the press's safety function. That thing that I've been saying the whole time.
I didn't deny it. I said
Safety
he.
function on the press.
I didn't say it was.
Activate the safety function?
Which means what killed him was
electro
the
bomb
press,
wouldn't have
technically.
just taken down the alarm
Which would have mean
system.
Kokichi killed him.
Exactly.
But we don't know which incurred his death first. You can't
It
prove that.
also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. If I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
All wrong.
This is the case runs contrary to new evidence.
The credibility of the death video.
No, it's the
No,
cause of
it's
death.
the cause of death.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's it.
We got back that heart and a little bit of the tiniest chunk of the second
Kaito's
one.
Cause of death.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely.
Could have been the press. The press. The hydraulic press.
This is it!
Which means it was Kokichi, technically.
Hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
Which would put Kokichi as the culprit.
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
In a
Kaito
desolate
tried
state.
The antidote. I tried to open the shutter. So, Kaito should have still been alive.
And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then we have our cause of death.
Which puts
If that's the case,
Kokichi as the
then
victim.
The one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
The victim?
The victim of this
Whoever was
blackened
operating
is
the hydraulic
Kokichi.
press.
You mean the culprit?
It's not mean, but yes.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's no way to know.
It's
Kaito's
luck.
death could have been either the poison arrow or the hydraulic.
It depends on when he died of the poison.
Both
if
causes
he-
are possible, but you'll never be able to determine it,
Depends when the poison took him.
no matter what.
This is true.
No matter
It's
what,
literally luck based.
that's not true. We can probably solve this mystery.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. It's
How?
possible. We'll find a way.
Right, Shuichi?
How? How do you solve this one? It's literally... No, you can't solve the cause of death. I don't think it's possible. It's literally like Nagito's case.
I hate
Fuck
to
off.
admit
It's a
it,
chance.
we have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say?
It's either the
Check
poison
body.
or...
And you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce any more from here on out. There's no way to know what happened, but I know. Because I was actually involved.
So that's what you were trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
Do you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder case isn't the unknown victim,
It's the
but
culprit.
rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
And there's an odd number of people.
Intuition. Are you troubled? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right?
But he's supposed to vote, right?
This is just how the trial goes. So, who is the culprit?
Shit!
Me. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Fuck.
Oh god, is it really?
We have to literally... Ah! Who is it?
Is it Kokichi or is it Maki?
I guarantee you there's two endings based on who we pick. This
Guarantee!
is one of those split ending bullshits.
I really think it was Kokichi.
Yeah, I do
It
too.
depends on when the poison.
You have 10 seconds to vote. Pick one.
Samugi, you're the one.
No, fuck it.
All right.
Oh no! Who is which one?
That's my line. I'm the one who decides
Oh.
when it's voting time.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. This won't be a problem, right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you?
Does he?
You always do.
Does he?
Huh?
Does he always?
Yes.
Oh, he never knows?
He doesn't know.
He's just hoping you solve it correctly?
What kind of a reaction is that?
He doesn't know.
The culprit, you say? Yes. Of course I know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
He doesn't know who the culprit is.
Flustered? Me? What are you talking about?
What's going on with Monokuma right now?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't know? What don't I know, huh?
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean? Why doesn't Monokuma know who the culprit is?
Because he was too busy being guarded.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't at the monitors.
Yeah. We know. What the fuck?
Wait, this case.
Yes, that's it. So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
That's why he was guarding Monokuma.
What are you talking about?
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out?
He had him blocked off.
What's the point of that? Kokichi's the one who's
No,
controlling Monokuma.
he's not controlling him.
But consider how many elements of this case would be cleared up.
Yeah.
Prior to this case, Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of monitoring us.
Perhaps there are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection.
But if Monokuma wasn't able to see those cameras,
Then there's no way he would know what the culprit is either.
wasn't he recording
Can't
it?
say for certain, but he must be keeping watch somehow. Kokichi probably used the Electrobomb to scramble whatever that was. The Electrobomb will prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling
No, he's not. He
Monokuma.
programmed him, but he's not
Before we
controlling
determine
him.
that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the exosols. Yes, the exosols weren't protecting Monokuma. They were
Trapping him.
That's it.
They were watching him so he couldn't watch the footage.
Watching Monokuma.
Watching him?
They were definitely admiring him, though.
Yes. Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation?
None of them were there but you!
What? Oh yeah, this is true.
If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they wouldn't have been facing him.
See, story-wise, this actually makes sense because they wouldn't fucking know because only we went to Monokuma.
They would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene.
That reminds me. Before I stole an exosol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar, the other 3 didn't pursue me.
So Monokuma must have been talking about Maki.
Yeah, because he never shares information with anyone.
Because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could only be Maki.
You're right.
So, to summarize this discussion...
Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit
Kokichi
is.
used the electro bomb in the hangar and the Exosols to watch Monokuma.
They're at his mercy. You can just
thereby
say whoever it is
creating a
right.
scenario in which Monokuma has no idea who the culprit is?
If we vote Maki, he says we're right. If we vote him, he says we're wrong.
No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling
No,
Monokuma?
he put him there while he was in
Kokichi
sleep.
might not be the mastermind.
Or that too.
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us. Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible that Kokichi is just lying to us.
No way I lied! I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The mastermind of the killing game is totally me.
Okay.
So it's false.
The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is... all me, baby.
Okay. Then, corroborate some evidence with us, please.
Yes, please.
Right. He's a remnant of this.
He doesn't know what that means!
How do we forget that?
But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess. But is that really possible?
Yes.
Well, Monokuma,
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game? Would you say this class trial is fair?
Yeah, tell us! Is Kokichi the real mastermind or not?
He's not.
No need to think about it. You're being way too forward.
Aren't you normally the forward one? I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
and what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
I knew it.
Is that
Couldn't be
really
a thing.
true?
Meanwhile, the moment when he said you were the when he was the mastermind, and all the shit that he did, and you got so pissy over that.
Yeah, and I took time
You
to-
got so pissy over that.
And then I took time to think about it way after the fact. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Especially when he didn't know what a Remnant of Despair was.
Kokichi was just
Or
messing with
Junko.
me. I never once said he was the mastermind.
Yeah, not only that, but we were the only ones who saw the flashback light about Junko and all that. He was never there for that.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have needed to be if he was the mastermind. Which makes sense. But if he doesn't know what it was and then he's not the mastermind, then it makes sense.
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind.
Makes sense.
I see. Kokichi's own deductions.
Oh yeah, that's when he was like despair-induced.
His deductions got a lot of details right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly.
But what about the Exosols? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily?
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
Miyu's remote control?
So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Mew?
She made stuff to combat
You
them.
didn't know?
He didn't tell us.
Mew not only invented the Electro Bomb and the Electro Hammer,
She invented the
also
existence.
made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the Exisouls and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that?
No.
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the Mastermind's role and take over the game.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like they're actually fighting.
There's no doubt about it. Kokichi isn't the mastermind.
Were we just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Kinda, yeah.
That sounds like you guys.
What are you trying to accomplish by pretending to be the mastermind, Kokichi?
He was trying to end the game.
Now you're gonna be all quiet? This is so frustrating.
He was trying to end the killing game, you dumbasses.
He's not the mastermind. Who is?
Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with?
It's Rentaro.
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
But I wanna know.
Can you show me?
The real mastermind's not Kokichi. Who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Enoshima. That can't be.
Enoshima?
Enoshima.
Enoshima!
She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. So, who's done this? Who planned this killing game?
Anyway,
It's Rentaro, isn't it?
has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track. This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So, yeah, get to talking.
I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, let's figure out the culprit!
But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How is he supposed to confirm the results?
We gotta piece it together with the rest of the
Don't
evidence.
worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too. So no mistakes, okay?
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
What?
Huh? He has to.
So,
He doesn't know who it
let's resume
is.
this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too.
He doesn't know who the culprit is. He has to do it, or else it's not fair to anyone.
Class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
You versus Monokuma?
When I play a game, I intend to win.
Shut up, Lynn.
But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true thing. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma! If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, then I'll be the winner!
You're dragging us around like this? Just so you can win a game?
As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic.
Not technically follows some
Outside
logic.
world is a total ruin. This game is the only entertainment we have. At least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning.
We really are a remnant of despair. Your way of thinking is just chaotic.
He's not, though.
Whatevs. Let's just get this started. If the students or Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter.
What?
It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. If you think they're gonna make this easy for you, you better think again.
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party.
Yeah! That's awesome. The ultimate despair headmaster.
Who invited you?
Can we hang out with him now and get stuff from him? Can we give him items?
Oh my god.
That would be awesome.
Monokuma literally
joined our party.
The ultimate despair headmaster.
That's awesome. Yes, game.
Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension.
Well, because you're a robot, why would you be able to understand the comprehension between the logic behind non-logic? Literally, Junko's actions were made from not logic.
Yep. It was pure hatred, despair, and luck.
No, hatred, despair, just because she wanted
Hatred
to.
of hope, love of despair, and luck.
And just because she wanted to.
Yep.
Be quiet so we can ignore you.
Damn, Himiko.
Where should we start? We've already established what Kokichi is after.
Fucking music.
He's just gonna keep talking anyway, isn't he?
We're gonna need Monokuma to solve the case.
In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast. I guess you are both robots.
Fuck off, Himiko!
She really is kind of a robophobe. Like, more than Kokichi is.
So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. That the evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. Which one is that?
The lock?
No. I don't know. No. I don't fucking know.
Damn it!
No, I don't know what it is. Which evidence made no sense?
Which evidence did Monokuma not know about? What didn't Monokuma know about? Yeah. So, what evidence would have made us think that Monokuma knows the culprit?
No. 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 Kokichi disappearance, right? Because if he was the master...
Nope.
Shit, we're out.
That's fine. That's not what I'm worried about. Wait, did he... Oh. Okay, so it's not like, oh, Shuichi did it. It's, we're just gonna vote randomly. That's at least a little better on that part.
There is a way.
Oh, we're back here?
God fucking damn it.
Here we go. So,
is it the Electro Bomb?
It might be the Electro Bomb. I want to say it is.
Oh wait, no. The used... Go down there. What was used?
The used Electro Hammer?
No. Never mind, that's what it said. I thought it said used Electro Bomb, but that's not it. The murder video. Did he know about that?
This is it!
I mean, Kokichi kind of just brought it out of nowhere.
Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press.
How was that taken if the electric thing was off? How did he record that?
Kokichi said that he filmed that video to prove he was not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma. So what about the video? It's pretty strange to present evidence that condemns you after all.
Also, the Electro Bomb was off. He couldn't have recorded it.
The mistake was Kokichi trying to get me to make.
Maybe he crushed Kaito with the hydraulic press, so the cause of death would be unknown?
But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it.
Yeah.
Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. No need to show us the film.
That's true.
He didn't actually disable the cameras.
After all, if you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you.
Huh? Really?
So this is also proving a bit more of Himiko's personality, as she's way too easy to just fucking hop on cute shit.
Yep. Anyway,
maybe she and I were
how was the camera active?
You went out of your way to show us the body being crushed.
No reason, really. That's just my twist.
No, there's a reason. Oh, fuck. Look, how did he record it in the first place? What does it show? Fuck, I don't know what it is.
The victim.
It's victim, isn't it?
Yep. Oops, I pressed the wrong sequence of events. I know there's an M over here. No, that's down here then. Yep.
I see
Why did he show the victim?
The victim.
Is it even possible? No, it's a question for later. For now, we know that...
If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. And that might be exactly the mistake Kokichi was going for.
Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched? Then it was some other dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
Are they really pulling the switch?
Where would he even get another body?
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse.
Oh my god! I called this too!
If there was an unknown body, then we could guess the victim was switched. But too bad. Switching the victims was impossible.
Why?
The footage showed the body being crushed. When in the footage would they have been able to switch the victim?
Before the video was even starting? That would be the
Yeah,
easiest
we already
way.
established that the footage was not doctored in any
Yeah,
way.
but what happens before the video?
The camera doesn't have any editing.
You could have just
Monokuma
stopped
also
recording,
said no
swapped the
computer
bodies, then started recording again.
Remember?
Yeah.
Man, my big mouth!
No.
Which means switching out the victim would not
Not
be
true.
possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito
No, it
is
wouldn't.
still alive. We already discussed this so many times. The chance of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible. We just haven't noticed it yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See, you don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is a way it could be done.
Ha!
So we can't just give up here.
Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well. So, can you confirm whether or not the victims switch places? If Kaito is alive or
Well,
not?
yeah, his right arm would have been in the sleeve. Right? He kept his left arm out.
Kaito.
If he was laid the way he was, his arm still would have been in the sleeve with the arrow in it.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
So they had to have swapped it.
Won't that?
They could have used an effigy if they... No, they wouldn't. That would have been wax, not blood. But
Okay then, let's talk about the possibility that Makiro mentioned.
okay, please don't.
Himiko, if you call her that again...
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
I knew she was accepted that time.
Then let's all talk it over together.
Together.
Friendship! You're not alone. Come on, we gotta do this for Kaito.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Kaito! Fuck
yeah! I mean, he is the one bringing us all together.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the
I love how Monokuma's on our side. That gives us
That would
an
mean
edge.
no, it doesn't mean it was altered. It means the recording was stopped and started again.
Or it was just switched.
Paused.
Or it was just switched before the video even started.
Could it have been altered when we know that the footage wasn't edited?
If we could figure that out, maybe we'd know how they switched places.
I knew there was a
Two footage.
video the whole time.
2 footage.
One footage he didn't show of the
Kokichi
real crush.
100% suspicious.
The trick to that video. Right there, you could swap it right there.
Wait.
They removed his arm from the sleeve. Could it be? What could it be?
Yeah, no.
What's suspicious about
Not
it?
only that, but that's an obscene amount of blood coming out of a crushed person.
It's also a T-pose.
That's not.
Why put him in a T-pose?
That's not.
Why put him in a
That's not.
T-pose?
That's not.
No, but why put him in a T-pose?
His coat.
There must be some trick to that video.
The code.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
You're part of this, Monokuma.
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
That's not it.
Placement of that camera seems suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
It did, but
Person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Didn't it?
it did.
So it's the bomb. He didn't actually disable it.
The video was shot at another location.
No, that's not it.
If it stopped for a split second, it means he died before the press went down. Right before. It stopped, and then he died, so it crushed him.
You all gotta figure out.
There is no trick.
The Electro Bomb, it wasn't used.
Person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Wait, so
The hydraulic
It's
press-
this. No? It's something with this statement. You have to confirm this statement. What are the other bullets? Can I see them again, please, when you get the chance? It's
Oh
not
my
a fucking
fucking
god, you piece of shit. What are the other bullets?
oh yeah, the other bullets.
There must be some trick to that video.
The safety function.
Figure out.
You have to agree, it stopped for a split second, right? He said it stopped for a split second. So therefore, the safety function was still active.
Person in that video.
This.
When the hydraulic
What? That's...
Nope.
What the fuck? Is there a lie? Is this where we lie?
No.
Are you sure?
You all gotta figure out.
Give me a second. I'm pretty sure.
There is
I don't know what it is.
You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed...
No.
The person in that video.
I don't know what it is.
Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for
That's not what
Danger function?
That's not what I wanted to press against him. I just wanted to look at the
Must be
lies.
some trick to that video.
That's what
Here's
you
a
all
punch
gotta
shredder.
figure out.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Hydraulic press.
Placement of that camera seemed suspicious to any of you?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
Broken press.
Person in that video.
Broken press?
Something seemed off about
Wait
that
a
video
minute.
to me. When the hydraulic press
What?
Wait, that was it.
I was right? It was something with the press stopping.
Kibo is onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Because when Kibo and I first investigated that hydraulic press,
It didn't stop at all. It never stopped. He had to roll out.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
Yeah, but it stopped, and then after a second,
Which means he was alive for that split second.
video.
Right?
yeah, look at the video. There, it stopped, and then
It didn't... And then it crushed him. So he was alive for that split
The
second.
hydraulic press stopped briefly, right before it crushed the body.
Which means he died and then was crushed.
It stopped.
Oh, that means it was Maki. If it stopped for the reason I think it stopped, it was Maki. Or someone, he pushed the stop button. He stopped it. He had to have stopped it. Yeah, it's gotta be that.
I see it.
He stopped it and then started it back up. He almost ran out of health.
The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button.
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless someone used the force stop button.
When you say someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He was the only one
Yup.
there.
Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So what of it? The press only stopped for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time.
If you stop the video, it could.
I mean, true. Like you
Like,
could
pause the recording.
Yeah, because like there's a pause function. There's no need to edit past the fact that you can just pause it, and whatever we assume is like the break between both. The break between both cuts would have never existed, so it would have been a seamless editing transition. We should know!
Yeah, because of all the editing shit you do. This is like up your alley right here. This is... You should save, because the game might crash.
Calm down.
If the game crashes now.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling.
Paused.
That would have clearly been caught on camera.
While the camera was rolling.
Oh, I see. It wasn't just the press that stopped.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean?
If you stop something else at the same time you stop the hydraulic press,
It would look like it just was the press that stopped.
Yes, I see it. That's, you stop.
That's how the
Yeah,
bodies were switched.
That's how the bodies were stopped. If you stop that, you can stop the bodies easily.
Okay, you don't have to read too fast, bro.
Well, no, you kept clicking. You didn't.
See, it's on screen for a long time. I don't know why.
Stop that. You could have swapped the bodies easily.
Now, see, now you're putting Dynasty Warriors 9 in terms of effort into this. You should put more.
Another mine. That's two.
Why
this one? This is the shittiest minigame. Hey, you can get rid of all those gold ones right there, by the way. That was really convenient. You should clear the whole board. No, don't clear the whole board. That's a fucking waste. It's the camera. It's right there. Oh, you fucked yourself. Real good. Oh, the fucking, you can, put the pause button on the hammer or the bomb.
Yep. Just stop it mid-explosion.
the culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. Then, while the camera was off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously. So it just looks like the press stopped for a moment.
The hand doesn't...
I've been saying this whole time.
No, it fucking wasn't!
When did you ever say that?
So they stopped at the same time. The camera position did seem odd to me. But now I get it. The trick wouldn't work unless it was set up there.
Huh? Why?
To get the trick we just described to work, the camera had to be set up precisely.
On the rack where the fucking control panel was. Right here. Wait, where's the press?
No.
Control panel's right here.
Yeah.
There!
Yeah, what you were pushing was wrong before. I was like, no, that's not it.
The video camera must have been set up somewhere around here. To operate the press and the camera at the same time, it would have to be near the switch.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, they would have used a better angle.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, then that proves the trick was used.
Camera angles, huh? Looks like your cosplayer experience is finally useful.
I mean,
that came into play last time we had to try with a camera. in the second game.
Well, yeah, but the
camera
photographer
angles.
was dead.
Yeah, but camera angle still came into effect.
Oh no,
because-
wait, that was the third trial, not the second trial.
Yeah,
but
camera angle came into effect.
But that was against Mikon.
Yeah. Spoilers for second game. Anyway,
I already made the spoilers for the second
more
game.
spoilers, so I gotta keep saying it every spoiler.
Is that chocolate and marshmallow and graham crackers on spoilers?
That's s'mores.
That's what you said. S'more spoilers.
Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class trials.
I can't imagine why.
There was a reason the camera was set up there, but also a reason for the height.
You couldn't see the face.
Yep.
That could have been Kaede's
When
hand.
the stopped, you couldn't really see who was inside it, correct? That was intentional. The body is mostly hidden by the press, making the swap easier.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position, so it would produce that angle.
Yup. Maybe we have to plan that out in advance,
I
though.
wonder if they used that tripod in the hangar to adjust
He had all the time in the world to do that. Maki left. He had all the time in the world to do that.
Too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket.
You don't get to make that reference.
What reference?
A four-dimensional pocket?
That logic is correct.
Hammerspace?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Kokichi used that video angle trick and switched the victim in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is...
Before he was crushed by the press, he was swapped with a different body.
So he was already dead.
Kaito's still alive.
No.
Well, wait just a minute.
What? But I just summed it up so
He's not still alive. He is dead.
You did sum it up so nicely.
He's dead, but by Maki's
the
hand.
different body you mentioned. What are you talking about?
The bodies from the other cases. Kokichi's the master.
No, we
Wait,
know
how would
he-
you know that?
Wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, Kokichi isn't the mastermind, so I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out.
What?
Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for a body to be reused?
Well, we never saw the bodies after they were killed.
No.
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair.
Yep.
This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
Yeah, he's not telling us what the answer is.
You're a convenient mastermind, but I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body.
I'm sure it's possible. It was possible in every other game.
That is impossible! All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Thrown away?
The other bodies are gone? Then who did Kaito switch places with?
No one. An effigy. The master. The other person in the hangar. So Kokichi's dead. And Kaito's dead.
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Maki, I think I missed something very important here.
Something important?
If I have the timeline right, there's only 2 people in the hangar at the time. Which means that something had to have been decided before. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time.
Psych Tech or Handmaid's Gambit.
Well, I don't know what this is. The victim's
Victim.
identity?
Probably.
Victim identity? Nope. Oh, guess not. It's victim. Victim.
Clarification. That's too big of a word.
Victim.
Hang on.
Victim.
Hang on, let's redo that.
What is the question again? X? I want X, please.
Victim.
Heal.
No.
Hell. Victim helped. Victim helped. You need L.
Yeah,
Held. Victim helped. No, helped works.
Why else would there be a P there? The victim helped. Then E. Yes. Alright. I love how I drained all of my hearts from that just from process of elimination.
I can't believe I overlooked this. What do you mean? There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped, which means they were working together.
Huh? Working together?
They're both dead. I told you.
The people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press, while the victim lay inside. If they switched places while the press and the camera were stopped, then the person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. To put it simply, both people operated the press and camera at different times. An impossible trick, unless the victim and culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand.
Victim and culprit cooperated? Is that...
And that's what Maki saw, assuming that, you know, they were fighting.
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was the whole point. Commit a crime that was so confusing, even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk.
That means Kaito's the culprit.
So, have you realized who done it yet?
It's Kaito.
That means Kaito's the culprit.
No! Shit! Kaito killed
The victim
Kokichi.
we saw in the video was Kaito, which means Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera at first. If the 2 of them switched while the press was stopped, then the culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi must be Kaito.
Whoa.
So, the person inside that exosome isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
So the culprit for this case is Kaito Momota. That is what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious.
I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit.
Is that true? Is Kaito really in there?
But he's so sick he can't leave.
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I'm the culprit.
No, don't do this,
you're
Maki.
not, Maki.
Don't do this.
Fuck off.
I can already see the argument armament slowly fucking racing in.
No.
There's just no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit.
No.
You? But didn't you say...
I saw it with my own eyes.
No, you didn't.
You're lying.
Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from Kaito. There's no doubt Kaito died. And he died because of my poison arrow.
But you told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. I wanted to believe that I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was just running away from the facts.
No, you are running away from the facts right now.
I don't understand.
No, Kokichi is dead.
It's okay, Himiko.
Kaito may also be dead, but he killed Kokichi. Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit, are you trying to help him get away?
There was only one antidote, so it's more likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, those are the two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out.
No.
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito! I saw Kokichi drink the antidote! There's no mistake. Kaito is dead.
They're both dead.
Killed Kaito. There is absolutely no doubt. That's the truth.
I thought so. Maki's trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels, but if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I uncover that truth.
But Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but you couldn't confirm he actually did it. So maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Impossible.
No, it makes perfect sense.
There's no other possibility. I killed Kaito.
She didn't kill Kaito, but Kaito wanted to protect her, so
Saw it coming.
Oh, hi.
I killed Kaito.
Oh, fuck you.
You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow.
No. I see what happened.
There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito.
No, you didn't.
You're the one who's wrong.
I figured it out again, you know, because
Fuck you and shut up about that. Holy crap.
I'm telling
Shit.
you, this is the truth.
Who are you? Are you telling me to shut up? Because I will shut up. If you
You
want me
keep
to.
getting
No.
in the way.
I was so confused because I'm talking, you're like, shut the fuck up about that. I was like, Jesus.
I mean, honestly,
Doesn't matter.
it is a little annoying, but why the fuck would I tell you to shut up about that? It's your deductions that you came up with on your own.
So I know I'm not
100%
wrong.
sure. I have a nice sequence of events, I
Sorry,
think.
I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run
Fucking
away from
blocking.
the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene.
That's his
I know
lie.
I'm not wrong.
Kokichi's trap.
I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted
Shit.
to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now.
Oh god, what is it? What is the final?
I saw Kokichi drink the
Pretended to drink the antidote. Fuck!
Pretended
He is not in the right
antidote.
place.
Pretended antidote to drink.
You pretended to drink the antidote.
Yeah.
That's why it was still in there when we saw it in the evidence.
They both died.
To confuse her. Fuck you, Kokichi.
There's
Which
no other
means
possibility.
Kaito killed Kokichi in the press to protect Maki. Which is what I was trying to say earlier, but then I was like getting cut off by this game.
I know what I
Alright, get the buttons right.
saw Kokichi
Pretended
drink the antidote.
to drink the antidote.
Boom! Jesus, Maki! That was not an image I wanted to see. Not that
Kokichi
sure about
pretended
that.
to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it.
He pretended to drink it?
He fucked with you, literally.
Drinking the antidote was part of his lie.
Everything he does is a lie.
He's literally a living lie.
Yeah.
He's just in the dictionary.
Maki could
Definition
only
is
see so much.
Kokichi. There's a picture of him next to the word lie in the dictionary.
Basically.
Put that in
Through
there.
the window. She didn't confirm Kokichi
All
drank
the
it.
editing work, I'm sure behind you. Just put that in there.
I believe that Kokichi knew this and just pretended to drink the antidote. After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's a strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate.
Make him cooperate?
The swapping trick required the victim and culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would be able to sway Kaito easily.
He did it of his own volition.
He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation.
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan.
Maki.
But didn't Kokichi make this plan? What good is it for him if he's dead?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery?
Yep.
Man, I can totally relate to him.
Yeah, I can. Shut the fuck up, Nagito.
You're not supposed to be here.
Go back to your own game.
Or your own anime.
But my drug stash is hidden in the Exisal hangar.
How the flying fuck did that work?
I had to get it off the planet so that it survived the apocalypse.
Is that... Which is exactly why that one dude, I forget his name. That's why he started to act like me.
Yeah, because he found the stash.
He's just really secretive about it this whole time.
I hid it in his lab. And then it got moved to the Exisal hangar after the.
And I guess the drugs kind of like let itself out into the air. He was around it a lot, so that's what caused him to cause that murder that I totally saw.
Yeah, and it's what caused him to hallucinate his sister was living inside his body.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to your game. This is getting juicy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here, Nagito.
Please go back to your own game.
Just have him come onto the screen for that and then slap him off. And then just like slap him off the screen.
I could use
just do his crazy eyes voice.
See, the thing is, I thought since I did the thing with Kurumi, that was basically testing to see if I could do that shit in general. I could fucking try it. Oh, it's gonna take forever to edit all that.
Good one. You just made this worse for yourself.
You're welcome, me.
And me partially.
Just to execute their plan.
Despair.
Why would he go that far?
He's a despair.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. Too bad. Shuichi figured out the truth.
Shit.
Are you sure it's not delusion?
Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. To make you think that I died. But who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not.
Extras?
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Who always thinks they're the hero?
Why?
If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But why? You are being so
You joined our team.
It's because of the rules, Himiko.
If Monokuma gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives, yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Can't function anymore.
Kaito, I believe in you.
If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine that reason, I need to reveal the truth.
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit.
We're gonna do our closing argument then.
I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny.
You're very perceptive about when I decide to end the video during the closing argument. So we're gonna end the video during the closing argument like last time. So
we'll be back. See, you can zoom in. I didn't know we could do that.
So it's one bullet at a time, or two.
Oh god, that face though. Go back to the. That's awesome. Electro you'll see.
Anyway,
that was the weirdest voice ever.
Yeah. Next time on Let's Play Danganronpa V3, we're gonna complete this trial and kill Kaito, I guess. We'll see you guys later for that. Take care and have a lovely star day.
A lovely star day.
A luminary star day. An extraordinary day.
An exquisite day.
Precisely.
A drug day. Get the fuck out of here, Nagito.
Why are you still here? Good fucking Jesus.
I think he's gone.
I hope so.